We gotta. Ooh, what's up, you guys? What's up? We're doing a collective "What's the Gossip on You" reading. What's the gossip on you? Pick a reading. A. I just want to say thank you again for coming to my channel tonight. Ashe in the building. Um, so today we are going to be using for pile number 1, what's the gossip on you? We're going to be doing the Moonology for you group 1, and then we'll also be doing the Ghetto Nuns Tarot if I can find it. Where is that? I don't even know if I have that one with me. Okay, it's right here. Okay, awesome. Okay. And so for group 2, for what's the gossip on you, thank you for coming to my channel. We're going to be using the Decameron Tarot, and the Decameron Tarot with the, I would say, Archangel Goddess. And then for pile number 3, we'll be doing the Archangel Michael tarot cards with the Mean Girls Tarot, obviously. So let's go to pile number 1. Pile number 1, what's the gossip on you? I'm hearing shy gal me like. Okay, so you might have a Caribbean accent. You might have a little bit of spice all up in your trunk. You know, you might just know how to, party. Hey, yeah. Uh-oh. So I'm really hearing that you're really protected, group 1. The gossip on you is that you're the juice. You are wife material. You are husband material, group number 1. That's what the gossip is on you. You do your work. You succeed. You stay in your lane. You don't bother other people. And people admire you from afar. And they just look at you like, whoa, what is this person doing? It looks impossible. How were they even able to do something like this? People see that you reach conclusions. You surprise them because you've come so far with how you've changed. Conclusions at reach. Big boy. You don't play with small boys anymore. You play with the big boys. You play with the big ballers, okay? The divine has already spoken. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. So people used to see you not being able to have that balance within yourself when you really needed that validation from within. And it took you some time, group number 1, to get that validation within. And that's why we have the work your fears card, because you had to get that validation from your own self, heal all of those past traumas, just so that you know that, okay, you're an alien, so what? This is big balling, okay? Elevators, black sheep, duo, the prototype. You know, the answers you would need are coming, so let's get some clarification. So conclusions, what conclusions? What conclusion is this? I love this deck so much. I just wish it was more cards. What conclusion? I need to know what conclusion. Unreach, full moon eclipse. Oh my gosh, so we have a full moon eclipse coming tomorrow. Ooh. Ooh. So we have drugs and alcohol, and we have the destiny card. So you have people coming towards you wanting to basically lay it down on you, like how Chris Brown laid it on Rihanna. I'm hearing. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting another Chris Brown and Rihanna. I really don't know why the energy for Chris Brown and Rihanna is back, but Turn down your earphones because we're just going to clear it. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I pulled out the Chris Brown, obviously the Jaws. So this is somebody who's caused you trauma in the past, somebody that literally felt like they could do anything to you and come back and still whip it out in your face and expect you to suck it. So we have bite, open water, on the hunt. Somebody's on the hunt. They're cold-blooded, group number 2. That's the truth about you. The fact that it is that you're the model, you're the cream of the crop, and everybody wants that crop. Everybody wants that piece. You're the divine, you're in your divine femininity, you're beautiful, like Aaliyah, you might have that body, you might actually know how to rock that boat. I'm hearing 555. So group number 1, you are really close when it comes to that 555 aspect. And there are people who are trying to set you up. Clarifying training day. What is this with this narc? People don't want you to survive. They feel like you've been surviving for way too long. I'm hearing your energy. Your energy is not to be toyed with. Expect powerful change. So these people want to change your life in a negative way. They want to take everything that you've worked hard for, group number 1, and turn it in your face. They don't want you to change. New moon eclipse. Your commitment is being tested. They want you to confess. They want you to confess to them all of your secrets just so that they can throw it out into the public and let you be eaten by piranhas. You know, holding your vision. They want to hold your vision. They see this. And their emotions run so high because they want to have the same exact vision as you are. They want to believe in the fact that you believe in the impossible. So the fact that they're saying all this, they really do care about you. They have this love and hate relationship. These people, they love you 1 minute and then they really hate you the next minute. Time to take action. New moon in Aries with the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So I'm hearing that with this drug and alcohol, Ike and Tina, basically this situation is ending. You know, because you're going to be famous. You have the Erykah Badu with the Michael Jackson. Pretty young thing. So you could be in your 20s. You could be in your 30s. And I'm hearing like, make sure you don't carry that much, because the more you carry, the more you're going to be weighed down by life, group 1. They want you to be a charity case, and you're not going to be a charity case. You're not going to be anybody's charity case. You're not doing anything for free if what you have to give the world is valuable. Okay? You don't, you don't, I'm hearing gay for pay, you don't fuck for free. Next lifetime, Erykah Badu. So let's get some clarification. Overall energy. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? What's the gossip on pile number 1? What's the gossip? Okay. So the gossip, oh my goodness. So the gossip on you is the fact that people are telling other people that they've slept with you before. They're telling other people that you're DL, you're on the low, you hook up with men, you're part of that team. You're that team player. Even if you're the divine masculine, even if you're Nipsey Hussle, which is the legit entrepreneur, the crown, the king. Like, at the end of the day, people are looking like you're a dog, but it's also like you're self-made, but even if you're self-made, because you're self-made, people feel like they can just throw any label in your face because they see you and they think that you're this perspective, because they feel like they know your whole life story when they don't know anything about you. Selena. Selena is the perfect example. No one knew who Selena was but Selena. Okay? No one knew who Selena was but Selena. But at the end of the day, when she got on that stage and shined so bright, everybody knew who Selena was, because she showed them the one thing that she wanted to do so much, was which was to get on that stage and dance and be happy and make those people happy and shout and dance, and she lost her life because of it. And people want you to lose your life to addiction. They want you to lose your life to they want that problem with spirit versus flesh. I'm hearing, just like how DMX couldn't couldn't survive against his demons, when he passed away, they don't want you, group 1, to survive against your demons, because they're so jealous about this ancestry code that you have within your body, that you contain, and you're taking off the boxing gloves and you're going head on, group 1. So I just want to say thanks for watching my video, group 1. This was great energy. I'm really seeing that fame, that beauty, that Selena, like people wanting to set you up because you know your worth, you know you're the cream of the crop, the best of the best. And that's all that you're walking into. You're walking into your abundance, which you were already made for in this world. So I just want to say thanks, group number 1. The gossip on you was true. And we're going to start group number 2 because we got time for that. Okay. Let's go to group 2. Just want to say thank you guys for checking out my video. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to do group number 2. Group number 2, hi. So I believe the group number 2 pile was like the old anime. So you could be a 90s kid. You could grow up around that time. You could feel really close to like, I'm like seeing like people are sneaky. Like people are really sneaking up on you. Like there are people, group 2, that have a hold on you like no other. And like they don't want to go. Like I'm hearing like this is energy that people don't want me to step on. So we have the Queen of Swords with the Two of Wands. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. So first of all, why is he even wearing that wolf mask? Why does he have that wolf next to him? So he's like what, a wolf in sheep's clothes? Like literally, you're beautiful and you're around men who are not that desirable, but you are so desirable, so you are attracting these men that are not that desirable. And you have this unconditional love, but it came out in reverse. So I want to get some understanding of why it came out in reverse. Focusing your intention, focusing your love. What is this love focusing on? Okay, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions without delay. So I'm hearing like you know what to do. Like you don't have to do anything. Okay, what's the gossip on you? So basically, I'm hearing you could be into same sex. You know, you're really into foreplay. You like biting. You know, people want to do these things to you. People don't like to see you leave. People don't like to see you leave them. When you're around them, they rather you stay. People feel very insecure when you're around because they know that you are the juice. And because you're in such like clarifying. Okay, we have compassion. So it's like having compassion for your like group 2. I'm hearing that like your sexual your sexuality and your like sexual fluidity and comfortability with, you know, being comfortable in your own sex, being comfortable in your own, you know, in who you are and what you like to do, and expressing who what turns you on, like that thing, those things come easily. You're having a passion with yourself, knowing that not every situation that you've been in was the best, was the most satisfying, was the most pleasuring. You're learning that you are able to pleasure yourself better with more work towards it, knowledge towards it. You you need to focus on being quiet, because people didn't like the fact that they've seen you with someone else. People didn't like the fact that you were taking off of the for sale sign and next thing you know you're hitched. People didn't like the fact that there was someone else that was looking at you. So it's all about being quiet, embracing that, and knowing that like there are people that want to do really sick things to you. Like they want to do really like, I'm talking about the most. They want to come over while you're sleeping, lift your skirt without you knowing. You know, it's like that type of energy, but it's like you are completely over this energy. You're in a whole nother situation, and it's like this thing is just keeps coming back around. And the gossip is that this person wants another start with you, but they're not giving you that energy that you need. And they want to please you the way that you deserve to be pleased, but they don't know if they can do it. They don't know if they can please you the way that you deserve to be pleased, because they find like your body to be like a challenge to them. They find it to be like they get like demasculated because they see your body, and it turns them on, but also makes them feel insecure because you look so good when you're naked, so they want to look good when they're naked. And they just suffer from a lot of body dysmorphia group 2. So I'm hearing like the more you get this person comfortable in your personal, you know, personal space, like things will work out. You know, I'm not saying you definitely have to like put clothes on and be like a nun and like just not be, you know, nude, but you will have to be aware of yourself physically, because you can arouse somebody and then trigger somebody's insecurity just because you decided to unbutton your shirt. So I'm seeing that like people don't want to walk in and see you like, people don't want to walk in and see you happy. People don't want to see you happy, group 2. They don't want to see you happy. Clarify this Queen of Cups. You know, whether you're holding a lot or not, they want to dominate you. They want to lay it down. They want to be the one to lay it down. They want to be the only one that can satisfy you the way that they see fit. They want to satisfy you the way that they want to satisfy you. They don't want you satisfied any other way but how they want to satisfy you. And they want complete control over you. They want complete control over you. They want to dog you. I'm hearing that these people want to dog you sexually. They want to give you their heart. They want to pick up, you know, all of your burdens. Everything you got. They want to elope immediately. Immediately. And it could be because of this focused intention. You know, group 2, you are very focused. You can visualize something. And the moment that you visualize something, group 2, you manifest it in plain sight. You are so clairvoyant. It is not even funny. So let's get some clarification. What is this Knight of Wands? You know, somebody who just can't let go. Somebody who just wants to put it in. Like, I'm hearing, like, somebody who has to put it in. Somebody wants to put it, like, they think about you when they're home. They do these things to themselves at home. Like, they find you very enticing. They don't know what they would do with you, group 2, if you were at their home with them. And it's because you have the Aphrodite spirit, you know. You're very fair. You know, you're very nurturing. You're sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So like I just said, 22 on the timer, as I just said it. You can manifest your intentions clearly. So be careful with what you say, group 2. You have these boundaries up because you've called for this. Because you have abundance coming in. So you're clearing house. You're clearing house. And whoever these people are that want to taste you, group 2, they're not going to have a taste. I'm hearing, like, if you want to give them a taste, you can give them a taste, but your juice just may be a little bit too potent for them. And they might not be able to handle that. So you want to be sure to, like, again, boundaries. Not giving all your energy away. Because the moment you give away some of your delicious energy, next thing you know, you're suffering the consequences. All because of that. So... oh, I'm so hungry. I just wanted to do this card reading because I freaking love you guys. Even if it looks like I'm stressed out. Thank you, group 2, so much. There's so much. Group 2 got the juice. When I tell you group 2 got the juice, you know, honestly, y'all got so much gossip on you. I don't even know. I don't even know. So we gonna get to group 3. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Now that we are ready for group 3. Hi, group 3. I'm feeling light energy. I'm feeling light energy with you guys. I'm feeling very, very light, very, very loving, you know, careless. Be able to get outside, go to the sun, you know, go get things done that you actually need to get done. Focus on your priorities. What's the gossip? What is the gossip on my group 3? What is the gossip? Because there is a lot of destruction that the character based in the anime that I watched from group 3 was in that book. Seconds, which is a great book. But when someone calls you the Regina George of your friend group, so people think you're secretly a mean girl, group 3. Oh, people think you're secretly a mean girl. Why would they think that? They would think that because deep down, they know that they're insecure. They know that they can't be honest with how they feel about you. So they're going to tell people about you behind your back to make themselves feel better. When Regina George compliments your vintage skirt, this is literally exactly what I just said. Because Regina George is just going to compliment her and then talk behind her back like the bitch that she is. When people are jealous of you but can't help it that you're so popular. Like, bitch, who asked to be popular? Who asked to be popular? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the Nicki Minaj song Frauds. I don't need no frauds. I don't need no frauds. So I'm hearing group 3, like, people need to stop putting your name in their mouth. Because they're frauds. They're not saying the right things. They're not being real. They're not being honest. Being liars. Liar. What's the gossip on my pile number 3 with the Mean Girls Tarot? Now, you guys, I have done a lot of readings with these cards, and these are some of my favorite cards. So I'm about to give you 100% accurate reading, just like Maji the Priestess says it. Okay, 100% accurate. Okay. Woo! Ooh, this is so scary. So we have literally one of the most, like, do you see her eyes? She's like, she is so not over you. Like, this is somebody that is like not over you. Somebody who's just holding too much emotion. Like, holding way too much emotion. This is my moon card. Way too much emotion, way too much feeling. Like, clearly seeing that you're somebody that they want and that they are not interested in letting go. They're not interested in letting you go. They see that you are popping and they want to put a stop to it and they want to get involved with it. So I'm seeing that, like, this was a situation that had ended whatever that they had, which brought this situation, to the point where, oh, it's like, this is causing me a lot of pain because secretly I love you, but I don't know how to tell you. And I want to come towards you because you just look so good. You're changing. You're getting better. Every single time you grow, it makes me so much happier. These are the things that this person is saying. 3 of Deuces. I can't believe, like, you're the first heartbreak that I ever had. You're the first love of my life. You're the person I never will get over. This is what this person is going to be saying when you are successful in your future, when you are walking down the aisle, whatever you're doing. This person missed their opportunity. They did. They do not have the right to come back unless they're paying big time. And I'm really hearing group 3, like, the gossip on you is the fact that you been ended this situation, and you've been you're ready. So let's get some clarification. The moon, what's the gossip on you, group 3? Oh, let's get that gossip. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting is that there could be a few of you that are torn and that do feel like you want to go back to this person because you feel like this could be an option that you never were open to in the past. And that's why you might be suffering from throat chakra problems, because this might be something that you actually really do want to go back to, something that you really are passionate about, something that you really do love, something that, you know, stems from childhood, stems from true love. And you're not gonna feel like you don't feel like that victory because of this, you know, constant nickering of like figuring out what's right for you, because you don't understand the right decision for you. But what you're realizing is that you are so free. You're so free in loving yourself, self accepting yourself, self rebirth. Rebirth your own self. Resurrection. Resurrection energy. Okay? Resurrection. Vitamin D. You're getting the sun, baby. Okay? Turning down the king of Michael. The harshest in the planet. You know, the one who looked at you and didn't want to give you a day of time. And the moment where you finally glow up, he wants to give you all his time. You know why? You know why? Because you know you're the shit. And you don't have to worry about what other people think about you. Because you're the shit. And that's no if, ands, or buts. Because you're over the situation. You can walk out. You're walking out. You're going into a better situation with contracts, you know, with stability, moving fast, moving, bowing. Rihanna, take a bow, okay? Okay, Chris? Rihanna, take a bow. You might be looking for answers in pile number 1, pile number 3, so definitely go to pile number 1. Changing your perspective, because honey, you're getting married, okay? And you are having the 10 of cups. Everything's going together. You might not feel like justice came out to be the way that you wanted it to be, but everything is moving quickly, and this love and relationship is just going to continue blossoming, because this is a love that you've never had like this before, and it puts you in your energy. You might be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign, fire sign, fire sign. So we got the Chariot. So the gossip is on you. Is just that you need to listen. You need to check out my last reading. Like, where was you at in my How Deep Is Your Love reading, pile 3? Because I'm seeing 3333. Pile 3, you need to go to my How Deep Is Your Love reading, my first reading before this one, and you need to check that out, because you're going to find a lot of really good information in that video. So please check it out, because woo, we got the King of Raphael and we got the Nine of Gabriel. So we have you sitting nice and pretty next to your lover. The crown is where it needs to be. Security, satisfaction. You took that leap, did something you wanted to do. Go after your destiny. And now we have the end. The end of hard times, the end of hard troubles, the end of bullshit, the end of this fucked up life where you never get what you want. You're always the bridesmaid, but never the fucking bride, okay? And you're finally gonna be that bride. You're finally... Not saying that you ever needed to be a bride, bitch, because we are fucking already self-loved all the way up 1,000 over here, okay? Okay, we have 1,000% self-love, an infinite percent self-love over here. We don't deal with people who choose not to love themselves because we realize how important self-love is in the world. So we have the star blossoming. This is a journey for you. This is a spiritual journey. So I just want to say that whatever is not meant to be in your life, take it out, keep it out, never look back. Have the strength to turn around and turn away. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. It is not a broken record. You are not a broken record. You're an empress. You're meant to celebrate your path, your life, whatever you're going through. Don't beat yourself up like a broken record. You're not a broken record. You have love, real love in your life. And this is a chance for you to do something new with the King of Pentacles. Do something with someone who is going to benefit you, someone who's going to work with you, someone who's going to give you everything that you need. King of Gabriel. Someone who's going to give you what you need because you deserve it. Making a decision based on what you want, what makes you happy. Do you want to be with somebody who left you out of the cold, who made you feel like, oh, I'm a second choice, I'm not a choice, or oh, I'm nobody's choice? Do you want to be nobody's choice? Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that if you choose to walk into that situation, you're taking someone who chose you as a second choice. But if you choose to walk out of that situation, you're getting the money and you're getting the new love. And it's all about the decision. What goes around comes around. Okay, somebody broke your heart and you couldn't believe that your heart was healed and you couldn't believe that you could fall in love again, but then you fell in love again and you beat yourself up. You beat yourself up so hard, and people, this is exactly like you beat yourself up so hard, and that's what you're realizing. You're realizing that like people are going to be so jealous of this relationship and you're not going to be able to hide it. And this is a wish that you manifested, that you wanted, that you prayed for. You prayed for this wish to God. You prayed for this wish to God. And as you prayed for it, you cried. You cried out all of your tears. You cried so hard. And this is what brought the manifestation so close. Because God was right there. He was right there listening to the manifestation, right there listening to your prayer, right there listening to your cries. And he cared at that moment. And we have the 9 of Raphael. That was your manifestation. If you are not sure about what a manifestation is, listen to Viola Davis's audiobook called Becoming Me or Finding Me. And she basically talks about, her prayer that she makes in her book about her husband. And she's literally like talking about manifesting a husband right there. Just like how if you go back and you look at Sierra's album, and in that album and also in Summer Walker's album, she has a prayer, Sierra's prayer. You listen to Sierra's prayer, you kind of get the gist of what you want in your life. Pushing away all that negativity, not dealing with the bullshit niggas, not dealing with the baby mama drama, not dealing with the people who don't want to support you, not dealing with the envious, the jealousy, the unfaithful, unloyal, the treacherous. Because you made this prayer. And if you haven't made this prayer, making this prayer is what's going to bring in this manifestation closer. You know, you released the material world and you looked out into the world. You're healing, wearing your green. You know, you have high emotions because you love so deeply. And this is a time to give, because if you give a lot, you'll receive a lot. So that's what I'm getting for you, group 3. Definitely check out the rest of the piles if you felt like you correlated to any of these messages today. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Please like, subscribe, you know, like I want to keep posting. I would love to post and get a like on the page, you know, get a comment, what you like the most about it. You know, we have the overall energy, the King of Cups. So someone's coming towards you with an offer, very loyal, very stable. Like this is what you're going into. Very, you know, comfortable foundation in the future, group 3. So you are very well off and settled in. It's just about, you know, getting that friend group together and everything else that you have to get together. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming and hang out with me on my live. And we're going to do this again because I love the live videos. It's just so much fun. And I will see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Peace.